What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you guys watched the last video, you know that after 116 days, we got this thing started. And Will is still here. He's working on it. Yeah, I got the oil cooler on now. So, I mean, this thing's like pretty close to being able to drive. What else do you have to do?
Hook up the exhaust, the whole front end.
Like, yeah.
The intercooler is going to be a pain.
For sure.
Because the mounting is broken.
Yeah.
So that's going to suck. This is kind of being a pain in the it won't go in all the way. So that's good.
That's annoying.
Yeah.
What is like the O-rings getting stuck or something?
Well, I have brand new ones.
Huh.
I'm just going to try and hammer it in.
Well, that's one way of doing it. But hey, man, if that's our first problem,
yeah,
it's not the craziest thing.
Next problem.
Oh, so there's two problems?
Yep. Bolts lost. So I'm going to have to get those.
Well, that's not the end of the world.
No.
You don't think we'll have a bolt just laying around that'll work for that?
Yeah, we could figure it. I mean, it's pretty weird thread pitch. I couldn't find a single bolt.
Really? Oh, you already looked?
For the intake, yeah.
Dang.
You didn't even have a nut. It's M7 by 1.0.
Okay.
Well, that was this thread, so I'm assuming this is probably an M7.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
I don't know, man. I bet you in the zinc pile there's something.
Hopefully.
Miata and BMW, kind of the same, maybe?
No.
No, not at all. But I don't know. Will's grinding away on this. I can't get over how good these intakes look, dude.
They're sick.
They look so good. It's going to make some cool noises.
I know.
I'm very excited to hear this thing that is an open downpipe. Because it was sounded AIDS. We'll roll the clip. Oh! Stop! As you guys can see, this was water falling a little bit. And if he doesn't grab that hammer, it may happen again.
Dude.
We're doing a random trip to Walmart. And
you don't think
Tommy's like, should we get these so I can shoot you with it?
I mean, this wouldn't penetrate your skin.
That would hurt so
would hurt.
bad. Let me shoot you first.
Fine. And then I get to shoot you.
No, it's not worth it.
A 20-pound bow. You'll be fine.
This is so stupid. We're not getting these.
I'm thinking about it.
I mean,
You're thinking about it as well.
I'm down, and then we can do a little target practice.
All right.
I'm down for it. I'll try my darndest to beat you.
I'm going to shoot the windows out of your car.
Are you getting one? You're not using my bow.
Well, you're paying for them.
No, you're paying for yours. I'm paying for... No, I'm...
Yo,
so,
check this out. See that bride seat?
No, don't do it. Let's see if you got good aim. You suck, dude.
Dude, okay, you see how... These are garbage. You see how these are flying?
That's just because you don't know how to do it. Hit the box. Oh, okay. Will, hit the box.
Yo, I'm gonna shoot.
Hit it.
I'm gonna shoot one of these out of it.
You see how that thing flew?
Will, you said I sucked and you haven't hit the box once, and you have now shot more than me, officially.
Yeah. I'm gonna shoot two at a time.
Yeah, let's see it.
Jesus, man.
Look at him shaking. Woo!
Hey, Will, check this move out. Don't go.
Oh, God.
This is the most
One on
dangerous
each side.
thing.
Oh, God.
Should I do it? They're gonna go in different directions.
Dude, that is not safe. That was so dumb.
Sucked. What can I shoot? That's not good. Oh, I'm gonna shoot the paper towel rolls.
Dude!
It was like this.
What the fuck?
Are we getting to go more?
Huh?
Yeah, shoot it more. Oh, it's because my tip's gone.
Oh,
Not
that's
gonna
why.
fly straight.
That's why.
Oh, look at that Happy Dad can. I'm gonna take right off the fucking wall. Oh,
Dude. No, don't start. Dude! What the?
dude, that was pretty funny. Took it right off.
That sucks.
See how stoked Will was? Made it all worth it. Oh, whose Essentia is this?
All right, enough.
Oh, didn't even go through.
So I guess we're having a snowstorm tonight. So we just had to load up the shop. We got the GTR S14. Have a safe trip home, Sam. We got the M2, the Hot Boy, and you guys already know the Blueberry, and 135. Hopefully we're driving it by the end of this video, but I guess we're gonna find out. I'm going home, it's late. Good afternoon. So Will's back here working on the 135. She's looking more together every single time.
I know.
What are you doing right now, mounting that intercooler?
Yeah.
You wanna talk about how it's mounted?
Same way they do it stock.
A wood screw?
A damn wood screw.
And what's the problem you're having here? You had to...
Well, like, look. It just barely catches that hole.
So, and it didn't come with a washer?
No.
That's pretty funny. You think if it comes stock with a wood screw, why change it? You know? The only mistake here was no washer.
Dude, how many wood screws do you think you can screw into that plastic before she's...
You gotta get a new radiator then.
A new radiator support.
Oh, because this is a separate piece?
Yeah, I mean,
that's
it's
annoying.
It's just a plastic clip, so I mean,
Yeah.
it's probably cheap.
It's annoying that like BMW does like most of the things plastic.
Yeah.
It's very annoying. Like this
So, like,
whole
is it
setup.
bad? So like a way to tell if like a radiator's bad, if you like turn it and you hear like fins.
I've never turned a radiator and heard fins before.
Like not fins, but like you hear it like falling, like it's like
Is that what that is doing?
like it's loose in here?
I don't know. I've never heard that in a radiator.
You've
Ever.
never heard it in like something like this, like when it's like worn, if you like you'll hear it, it's like
Nope.
the fins are loose in there.
No, never heard that.
Like they'll like,
And I've had some junk intercoolers.
dude, then
Why is it making some crazy noise?
like dust will come out of the condenser in the radiator.
Hey man, well she wasn't overheating.
Yeah.
And worse comes to worse, you're pretty good at pulling the front end off now. So if you gotta change the radiator, just pop off these fancy clips and you'll be good to go.
Yeah. I mean, realistically, I probably should just get all new cooling,
Yeah.
because I mean that's probably not the best.
Well, I don't know. This thing is, I don't know, what do you think? 90% done at this point? We gotta put the exhaust on. Once you do the intercooler, you just gotta plumb the piping and then we throw.
We gotta do a little trimming right now.
Oh, what do you gotta trim?
This piece right here, because I need to get this over to here to get in.
Oh, so it needs to be pushed over a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, good thing we got a Dremel. This intercooler is a big bitch. It is huge, dude. Oh my God. The only thing it's held up by is these two wood screws. But dude, she's in there.
Yeah, I know.
You know,
It's
like that
kinda
thing's
crazy.
that thing's not going anywhere.
Let's do something to the plastic or something.
Yeah. But cool. One more step away from doing some donuts today.
No, not doing donuts.
All right, so before we go any further with this, if you guys watched yesterday's video, you know that when Will went to go start it, forgot to put the oil cooler on, and it was just water falling out of these two fittings right here. So Will tightened that up, but we just want to make sure that it's not going to leak because that's like a common problem with these cars. So I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know if it. I mean, my friend who did the same thing said after replacing those O-rings 3 times, because he took it apart, and I guess he had to replace them 3 times. I guess he just switched to AN lines.
Really? So it was that much of a problem that
Yeah,
he switched
he just
it.
switched to AN. So.
Well, hopefully you're lucky the first time.
Yeah.
You had a lot of bad luck with this car. Hopefully this could just go right for you. But
that would be sick.
thankfully he did put the new O-rings on, but he had to take it on and off a couple times because for some reason it doesn't sit flush.
Like, and it doesn't look like it's sitting flush right now because it's like
Yeah,
you
like you
the
could see
bracket
there's a
bent
little gap
bit.
right there. So it's definitely weird, but I guess they don't sit flush.
Flush, yeah.
Yeah, so well, you didn't know that until today, so he bolted it back up. We're going to start it and see if it leaks. Yeah, it should be good. Yeah, I guess that's it. Here, let me get a light. We should have put the exhaust on, whatever. All right, so after 117 days, Will's battery ended up taking a dump. Huh? So we can't start it right now?
It's just flickering.
That's so annoying, dude. We need my jump pack. All right, so to start Will's car, we need this thing at 200 amps, and we need the jump pack. You ready? Mm-hmm. Let's hit this. Let's just see if this thing leaks. Where's my light? All right, here. Thank you. It doesn't look like it's leaking, but everything, like the alternator was caked, right, already? Like, come look at all this. Was all of that like that? You see the alternator?
Yeah.
Do you remember?
No, that was not like that.
So you're leaking somewhere else, and I didn't see anything coming out of this. You're sure it wasn't like that?
I mean, I didn't look before.
Well, spray it down and let's start it again then.
Did it sound like it was knocking?
Didn't sound like it was knocking, but let's say that, put the exhaust on because that's fucking annoying and you can't even tell if this thing's running right. And then we'll start it.
Trying to fucking rip to this thing today.
I told him you should bring this to English Town. Drifter.
Oh my God, don't give me my
kidding.
You're an idiot.
You're grumpy, huh? That's direct injection, bitch. Oh, it looks like it's getting more. Was it like that?
What is that?
Oh, it's leaking. You can see it. Like, look at the alternator. You can see it starting to spray a little on it.
Yeah.
Where is it leaking is the question.
Turn it off.
Oh, yeah, she's leaking.
Turn it off. Smoke.
What the fuck was that sound? Yeah, dude, you're leaking somewhere pretty badly.
It's this one. Remember you put it on and you yanked it right back off?
No, that's
oil.
That's oil.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, look at the alternator.
Oh my God, it's coming out of the oil filter housing. You're fucked.
Yeah, at least it's right on the top.
Whole fucking thing, right on the top. Oil filter housing runs all the way down the side of the engine.
Does it?
No, it's just this.
Yeah, and it goes down to fucking there. All your accessories bolt to and shit, don't they? That's how the M52s and all that shit is.
I mean, I think it's just the alternator that bolts to it.
Bro, all that is bolted to it. You fucked up.
I can't even see where it's leaking.
I know, I'm almost thinking that it's just fucking
I-
on the belt and the pulley from
it?
when we started.
Maybe.
No, because then...
No, because
Well, I mean, like,
he
that's-
started it yesterday without the oil cooler lines, and it dumped all over the belt, so maybe.
Nah, look right here.
Because it's not.
Okay. You know, most people, when they see a problem,
It's not-
they think the worst. You two fucking idiots
Think
the best.
Well,
Someone's like,
you know.
oh, it's leaking this. My engine's blowing. You guys are like, oh, it's leaking that. It must just be a pinhole from another car from 2 miles away.
you gotta be optimistic, man. What are you looking at,
I
Will?
don't think the oil filter housing is leaking.
You don't think it's leaking?
No.
He says it's not leaking. Do the laugh,
Look
dude.
at that. Look at it. Look at it. It looks just the same
Get
as
your
the.
brake clean, dumb bitch. Spray it. you
We
dumb
already
bitch.
did.
Oh, and it's back?
Yeah, it's back.
Oh, it's not leaking though.
It just doesn't look like fresh oil.
Can
I
we
mean-
talk about this?
Wait, what are you talking about? Everything was fresh. You just put it in.
That's. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like that oil doesn't look like it's fucking. It looks
fucking-
like dirty oil. Doesn't that look like
Just
dirty oil?
started.
Yeah, but you just put oil in it. What do you mean dirty?
All of the oil
Like,
that is...
It stinks in here.
All the oil in or around this engine is new.
Time to get freezing.
Get the
It's a
brake
brand new
clean.
alternator.
You're a brand new fucking born baby. That's
What?
you- Born baby.
You said barn, baby.
I said born baby.
Born baby.
Barn. You don't have the
Will, you
balls to
wanna-
ever
yeah,
No, I don't have
do
the
that.
balls to do that.
Pussy.
It's
You ain't
rude.
at
Yeah,
that.
you get your ass beat.
Yeah, just keep starting it and see if it stops.
That's what I'm saying. You two, don't do that. Don't spray that like that. Also, you two are like, yeah, we'll just keep starting. It'll go away.
Maybe. Sometimes that happens.
It's never happened. Taking the Colorado down the fucking highway
No, you're
in the
not.
snow at
You
100.
ain't doing shit.
You don't fucking know me.
I do, actually. I know you pretty well.
I know one thing about you.
What?
I ain't ordering your wheels.
Yeah, don't start with me. Come on.
Give me money. Give me
I-
all the
you-
money plus $200 bucks.
He's
I'll
just,
do it.
you're such an idiot.
You're the bird.
Nope, that's not true. Nope. All right, I'm cutting this. So we started it again just to like look for some oil leaks. Your tensioner's leaking for your timing. That's concerning.
Yeah.
Is it not tight enough?
Dude, I torqued it.
You torqued it.
I'm almost positive it's 28 millimeters or something like that.
Oh my god. Because that was dripping.
Yeah.
That's concerning. We'll catch back with you. All right, so you went to go tighten it, a little loose.
It was a little, I mean, it was tight, but I mean, it was, like, I was, like, kind of half on with the socket, and I was able to turn it, and I was like...
So it wasn't that tight.
It wasn't, yeah, so, I mean, hopefully.
If that's the fix, thank God.
Yes.
Thank freaking God, because that is not where you want something to be leaking.
No.
So go ahead, start her up for the 17th time.
Yeah.
I guess, wait, I would just spray the alternator one more time just to clean that up.
It's getting smaller.
It's getting better every time. And when you did start it, I was over there and my fingers got covered in oil. So maybe it is residue from the belt. I mean, I think that kind of makes sense because it literally waterfalled onto the belt.
Yeah, and I wasn't able to really get into every spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Tom may be the asshole.
And dude, the oil filter housing gasket.
Like, we're looking everywhere. I'm not seeing any leaks.
There's a gasket right there. You would see it leaking.
Yeah.
And it would be clearer oil if it was dripping.
And also, I mean, that gasket is not near the alternator. So we'll see. Let's just keep starting it. Jesus, I'm falling.
Keep an eye on that tensioner.
Yeah, that's all I care about at the moment. All right, dude. I'm ready. It's looking cleaner every time, so that's good. I don't see any oil on the alternator anymore. There's no oil on the silicone. That's where it would be dripping. All right. I don't see anything on the alternator, and I don't see anything on the silicone underneath the tensioner. So it looks pretty freaking good, and that was a good high five. It burned a little bit.
I didn't even look.
Dang.
Wow.
You know when you're high-fiving, are you supposed to look at the elbow?
elbows.
Yeah, that's
The
what you're
elbows,
supposed to
yeah.
do.
Dude, those intakes kind of sound sick.
Wait till you're shifting and stuff. And the turbo spool is going to sound gnarly.
I know.
So finish this. Oil leaks are done. I think we were right with the bell because it's fine now.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking nothing there.
Yeah, so. And that was the longest we ran it for, I think.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's freeze one more time. We're going to open the garage and the exhaust is on. It sounds a lot better.
Dude,
I mean, just from the sound of it, it doesn't sound like the timing is off, and everything kind of sounds good.
Rattle.
Yeah.
You know, it sounds.
Oh yeah, because
good.
the wastegate rattle was brutal right when you started it up.
And the exhaust, I don't really hear an exhaust rattle.
Nope, it sounds good. So fucking finish this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, what else you need? Just the front end? Plug a couple things in, like the headlights and shit. Like what are you missing on this? Like the engine's done.
Yeah.
You got to bleed the coolant, and that's it.
I got to bleed the coolant and then just add power steering fluid.
So the engine's done. We have to put the valve cover on so we can fix all that. But the engine is done.
And then there's a decent amount of, like, there's all of these that'll have to be plugged in. That's like brakes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I wasn't going to worry about that until I did the brakes.
Yeah, no, for sure.
But
I think just right now, let's get it together so you can at least
together.
drive to like Midway or something. Imagine you can drive to Midway. That's a scary drive.
You know, I mean, I'm not going to lie. I'm scared to drive it.
Well, no, I agree with that statement.
I don't feel like it's ready to be driven right now.
Why do you feel that way?
I think it's just more in the sense of it has to I gotta let it
I don't know.
marinate a little bit.
I don't know what you're trying to say. The car doesn't know that though. Like, no, I don't know.
I think it's just more in the sense of because it's like we just put it back together.
You got to think.
I'm just paranoid.
Regardless, if you drive it today or next week, what's gonna break is what's gonna break.
I know.
Whether it breaks today or breaks next week, you rather break it sooner so you can fix it sooner.
I know. I'm just very nervous.
You just got to pull your pants up a little bit. It's time to be a big boy, Will. You're dealing with the big boy cars. It's time to be a fucking big boy.
Yeah.
Will you ever take this apart again?
Dude, I don't want to. I don't. No, I don't think so.
No.
If something happened, I think I would just
I don't know, man. It went together like so easy. The hardest part was reclocking that downpipe.
I know.
Like, it was pretty cake.
Realistic.
The only reason why it took so long is because you took the engine apart. If you didn't take the head off or anything and didn't have to fuck with the timing, which realistically at 110,000 miles or whatever it is, you didn't even have to deal with that.
But
Tom got you.
oh, he got me good.
He got you good on that one.
Hey, shout out these oil cooler lines not leaking.
Yeah, that's a bit of a shock. I honestly thought they were going to leak. I didn't want to say anything.
That one was ripped a little bit. It wasn't ripped, but it was.
There was a slight tear in the
slight
O-ring.
tear.
So, I mean, definitely keep an eye on that. But it seems like it's all right. Seems like we got away with murder there.
Yeah.
We definitely got away.
Dude, this is crazy.
Yeah. This is
Like-
awesome.
It's so awesome.
Dude, people were like, nope, that thing's never running again. That's why we got to get this front end on and at least drive it to the parking lot under its own
Yeah,
fucking...
that would be cool. At least, yeah.
Because it sounds like you ain't ready to go on the streets.
I'm just very nervous. I'm nervous. I'm very nervous. This is my first real build. And it's an expensive one.
It looks pretty good.
Dude, it looks not bad. Like,
It looks pretty good for what an N54 can look like, you know?
yeah,
Like
I
just a
mean,
clusterfuck.
yeah. I mean, at least it sort of kind of looks stock again, you know? So we
Yeah.
like,
Dude, I love the intakes. I can't get over how good
I
they
know,
look.
dude, they look sick.
They look so good. I'm hyped on it. But, all right, enough talking. Let's get her done.
Hold up a couple more.
Keep going.
Damn, dude. This thing's off the lift.
In the snow with all that shit missing.
That's what I'm saying, but
Well, I told him to put the fender liners. He's like, ah.
That's what you're saying. Ron's like, I gotta go home and eat fucking something.
What are you talking about? I'm chilling. I'm
You're
good.
chilling.
I told him to put the fender liners and he didn't want to.
Well, he's gotta put the rest of this shit on. It's wet out there. It's cold in the D. You know what I'm saying? Get the fucking work.
He was so happy. He was.
those are from dry icing.
That's crazy.
Oh, like they got bad.
Yeah.
Let's dry ice blast them to get them clean.
Cool.
Just finish this, bro.
Dude, it's pretty much done.
Yeah, just bought.
Dude, you said we weren't even going to get it started yesterday, which it did.
If you count that as a start,
It was a what? That was a start. Just because the oil cooler was forgotten about.
and dumped all of the oil from the engine on
All of the oil. Yep. That's what it was. A tenth of a quart.
Jimmy Oak start.
Is that what? Has he done that?
No, I call it that when like you use like jump packs and wires and like, you know, not.
He's got
not
a dead battery.
You're not listening. The Jimmy Oak start is when you like jump pack and wire things because things aren't working.
We didn't wire anything weird.
No, you had nothing on the car. You put an engine in. You plug
We
all
weren't
the-
even going to do it. Grant was the one that told us to do that, just to make sure the timing was good.
And it is.
And, I mean, it sounds fine. I revved it. It sounded sick. It sounded like the
It
135.
Look at.
There's no bolts.
You don't own them?
No, I think there was one.
Go get Tom's push clamps.
No. I'm all out of those.
No, that is what I want to do. I want to pull it off and take the little clip out and just
Put a screw in it.
do clips.
Riv nuts.
Why? Why not just put a bullet in it?
Riv nut it, dude.
I don't have it.
I'm dying to use my new riv nut gun.
Just fucking
No, just
pull
use
those out.
Let's
put 'em-
fucking riv nut
It's
it.
just a coarse thread self-tapper.
Well, I kind of want to
Just finish the fucking thing.
It's done, dude. Other than the fender liners,
The
and
valve
the brakes.
cover.
I did say that too.
Slapping the valve cover on.
Do it.
The valve cover cover.
Yeah, the cover.
The valve
Do it.
cover's on.
Do it now. Take the. You guys have been working with this on here the whole
What?
time?
This has been done. Everything's been done up here. He just had to put the front end on. We finished this yesterday. And you know what was wrong with the oil? The belt. It was shooting it.
From where?
Because yesterday when the oil cooler wasn't on, it waterfalled onto the belt and it kept shooting onto the alternator. So you were wrong. Us being optimistic was right.
How did you discover that when I also heard you'd retighten
'Cause
the
we-
tensioner?
Dude, that was not the same.
You're saying it was the oil filter housing, guys.
Oh, I was saying
Yeah.
I hope it wasn't the oil filter housing. I didn't say like it is definitely.
I know, but when we said it was the belt, you looked at us like we were fucking
But
crazy.
it wasn't the belt. It was the tensioner wasn't tight.
Dude, no, because the tensioner didn't even come close to the belt. Shut the fuck up. It dropped onto the silicone.
So what made you retighten the tensioner?
Because we saw.
Well, that was leaking, but also
Oh, so you're lucky that I was right. I wasn't right because it made you double check the tensioner.
no. It was
See,
just smoking over there, and he happened to look, and it was dripping.
I'm just fucking around. I don't know why you're like defending.
I was just saying, I just wanted to say that you were wrong and we were right.
No one was wrong.
You were.
No,
What?
I wasn't. All I said was, you guys take the optimistic side.
And we were right this time.
That's fine. I didn't, but I
Look
can't be
who's getting
wrong.
angry now.
I can't be wrong. If just because you're
Dude,
right.
this is so weak. I almost just dropped the whole
Just because you're right doesn't just make me wrong. I
But
didn't
you,
say anything.
if we're right, that means you're wrong. That's
No.
all I'm saying. That's all
I
I'm
didn't
saying.
argue. All I said was, you guys take.
You argued a little bit.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
I said you guys take the optimistic side every time.
And it
You
works
think it's
50%.
some, like, wild
It works
shit.
50% of the
You're like,
time.
Oh, there's an oil leak over there. Well, I spilled a quart in the corner last week, and maybe it tracked through, and you'll come up with some
That's
wild
a
shit.
possibility.
This gives me AIDS.
Who gives a
You guys
shit?
just-
Dude, you know how many times we had to start it to like look for oil leaks and shit? At least 7.
You think you would have got a new battery for it or something?
Hey, that's not up to me. That's up to that guy.
You didn't buy your guy a battery?
Nope. I
You
didn't.
got all these cars, all
You
these
can't put it. You can't
tools.
put all these cars
all-
battery in this one.
You got but you could afford one.
Oh
for
god.
Your guy.
Yeah, let me take it out of the M2 for him. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Yeah, let's give him a battery. All right, guys. Well, we bled the power steering. We did everything. Ooh, that intake noise is wild. Dang. Well, you hear the intakes?
Fucking thing sounds good.
Dude. Here, rev it. I want to hear it outside. I don't hear them no more. Well, I guess that's it. We're going to go for a rip. Alternator looks good. No oil. No oil coming from the tensioner. All right, dude.
I got check engine lights.
You always had the check engine light.
It's not really running.
What's that sound? Oh, you think it's... Cause it... Here, pop the hood real quick, see if it goes away. That sounds like under the car.
It seems to be running fine.
Did you put new spark plugs and shit in this?
Yeah.
Sounded like a woodchuck.
Holy shit.
It was running way worse like 2 seconds ago.
I know.
Now it's running fine. Well, so we're just gonna go down the road. We're not hitting boost. We're not doing any of that. Ooh, it's kind of warm in here. I'm stoked.
We're getting the fucking 135.
We're in here, man. Just take it in.
Wow, dude.
We're here. We made it.
This is great.
You don't really sit like that, do you?
This?
Yeah. You are slouching, dude. You
Yeah.
can't even see.
What are you talking about? I see right over the.
Okay, you're just really
Maybe it is
sitting
slouch.
back.
I don't know.
I mean, you do what you want. I'm just saying it looks a little crazy. All right, move
Dude,
it up.
coming from you, this is, dude. You
No,
need
this
to
is
have
no.
it. Dude.
No
yes,
way.
Dude.
No. You're like
Yes.
kidding.
Your head was like.
No. No.
No, we're gonna roll the fucking clip.
No.
I will have a
You
video.
have to find it then.
I'll find a video that'll prove that your headrest lines up with your fucking
We'll see.
B pillar.
We'll see. I don't
My
think so.
B-pillar.
I don't think that's true because I could barely reach the pedal, so I think you're lying.
Dude, no, your seat was up.
In way back. Nope. Nope, no.
Dude, it's. Alright.
We'll see.
Fuck, dude. Alright. Here we go.
All right, move it under its own power already. You're so nervous.
Oh, we probably should test the brakes.
Yeah,
Pump them up a
good
little.
call there. Even though you didn't break any system. So to say, you unhooked the battery charger this time, right? You're just dragging it behind. Dude,
Holy fuck.
turn your lights on.
We're driving the fucking beam.
That's it. Hey, they work. This battery is shot. This is flickering and shit.
This is awesome.
Other than the flickering lights, it's pretty cool. That might have been the reason why it was running bad too. Next step is a new battery for sure. This is crazy, dude.
Yeah, dude.
You don't even know what to say.
No, I'm just quiet. Silence is key, and I'm just gonna listen to the car.
Dang, it feels good to be back in this thing now.
Yeah,
it feels
you
nice.
miss it?
Yeah. I love the interior of this thing. It's
Dude,
so good.
so fire.
And the shifting is just so good.
Dude, like...
It's driving.
Dude, holy fuck.
So obviously we're not gonna hit like boost or anything. Like Will got a bunch of new parts.
We're driving! We're fucking driving! What the fuck?
We're driving on the speed limit, but we're driving. Lights are flickering. We need a battery, but we're driving her.
Dude,
This is it, man.
this is awesome. This is so awesome, dude. Wow.
She's back up and running.
She's back. Look at that. I didn't even mark the steering shaft. And it's fucking straight, dude.
Oh man.
Dude, the clutch feels lighter.
Does it?
Weird.
Dude, people doubted.
Yeah, for all the haters out there, I understand I procrastinated
You procrastinated a lot.
a lot. I was overwhelmed. I couldn't find the motivation just because, I mean, to be fair, like, in the beginning, everything I was doing was just wrong. And then and that's not the whole reason, but it was just like, I was unmotivated. We'll just put it
I
at that.
literally made his last 2 days from the 9 to 5 was to work on his own car just to give him that proper motivation.
Yeah.
But it was worth it, dude.
Dude, yeah.
She's fucking running.
That also helped, like,
Yeah, just fucking.
working in the night, like, I get tired throughout from the whole day, and then I'll just get more frustrated.
Get
I'm not
grumpy.
thinking straight. Everyone's
Dude-
all around.
Dude's an old man. He goes to bed at 8 a.m. or 8 p.m.
No, I go to bed at like 9:30, 10.
9:30.
10.
9:30. I guess that's a normal time for normal people. I'm not normal.
Normal people that get to the shop for 9 o'clock.
I do sometimes.
Nice breaks.
Yeah, this sounds awful.
Oh.
Well, don't get stuck here. You're gonna get stuck, bro. Oh god, you're already fucked. Where are you going? You don't even know what you're doing.
Nope.
Not a clue. Just make this little horseshoe.
That's what I'm doing.
I can't wait until you can actually boost and shit.
I know, dude.
If there's anyone that can tune this, message Will on
also
Instagram.
that. We are going to be looking for a tuner now. So
Yeah, we needed someone that can tune this that
need-
isn't a complete asshat.
yeah, I need someone who knows N54s. I have pure 600S turbos and full bolt-on, VRSF full
Yeah.
bolt-on. I'm running MHD right now, and yeah,
We'd much rather do it in person if that's possible.
and also that if we could, yeah.
'Cause I just think
getting it on a dyno would be sick.
Yeah, I mean, I think just getting it tuned is good, but if someone's got a dyno, that's even cooler.
Yeah.
But
Anyways, yeah.
worst comes to worst, just go 150 down the highway, break her in.
Yeah.
You know? I can't wait to feel 500 horsepower because it was fast at like whatever it was, 330.
I'd say probably 330.
And it was fast.
Yeah, no,
it was
like
really fast.
The gearing is just
The gearing is what makes the car.
Exactly. The gearing is what makes this thing like not having to shift
Yeah.
from, I don't know, like you start at 40 in second and you can get all the way up to 75.
It's crazy that in fourth gear it can hit 140.
Yeah, literally all I have to do is shift twice to do a 40 to 140 race. You know what I mean? Like,
It's crazy.
oh, we got a weather strip up there.
You're driving a little faster too. You're getting a little comfortable.
Yeah.
Dude, everything's
Like,
sounds and feels fine.
I know. I'm looking for a burning smell or
I know
something.
I was too.
But
I was
nothing,
too.
dude. This is crazy, dude.
This is
We're
awesome.
Fucking driving this thing. This
Now
is
it's time to
awesome.
break in that clutch.
No.
Well, I guess it's time to get a battery.
Yeah. Really.
Because I guarantee you things aren't getting the right voltages and shit, and it's just not.
Yeah. No,
Ideal.
definitely with this thing being so like new,
Yeah.
a good battery is definitely next thing on the list. They're just
What?
expensive.
They're so expensive.
It's
And
like so
I think I
expensive.
bought a new battery when I owned it because I killed it as well.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
But I don't know, guys. We're about to get back at the shop. I guess we'll just talk to you inside. This is it.
This is it.
She made it back.
Dude, it's fucking, I just can't believe it.
Dude, the
I'm
whole
still, like,
thing's together.
I
Like,
know.
it's a full car.
And it's just crazy, like, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna jinx myself.
Yeah. But
gonna say
can
it.
we acknowledge, like, really how easy it was to get the whole thing back together?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it wasn't that bad.
It really wasn't that bad. I was overwhelmed for nothing. And, like, dude, it was harder taking it apart
I was just about to say that.
than putting it back together.
It literally took us 2 days to put it, to take it apart, and it
with
took us.
both of us. And, like,
Yeah.
no. Literally, like.
But
and
everything
that
was stuck.
And that was starting, like, and staying late at night till
Mhm.
probably 12. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
this was 2 8-hour days.
I'll be honest. I'm just gonna say it. Doing it again, like, wouldn't be that bad if we didn't have to open the engine. Wouldn't be that bad. You just have PTSD. But really, if you think about
Yeah.
how easy it was to get back together, how long did it take us to get that engine in the car?
Dude, literally, what was it, 7 minutes or something like
Yeah,
that?
7 to 15 minutes.
Yeah, like it was
Like,
super
everything
quick.
was easy.
Yeah.
So it really wasn't that bad. The only reason why it was bad. Oh, he's getting nervous. Running. It's probably just all new stuff. Your tensioner's still good. Check your alternator.
Drive.
Dude, yeah, I think it's just like new turbos and shit.
Holy shit.
Or residue oil just burning off because it smells a little oily. Dude, it's quiet. It
know.
sounds fucking good.
Dude, should we get an exhaust clip real quick?
Yeah, we should. She's a little rich.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unless it's just shit in the exhaust, but some black came out. But that's it.
Yeah.
It's a fucking wrap.
It's a fucking wrap.
So as long as we can as long as we can convince Will to break in the clutch sooner rather than later, we can get this thing tuned.
Yeah, I'm a butthurt with the salt, okay?
I'm trying to convince him because, like, when I owned this car, I raged in the salt. Every day I was raging in the salt.
And that's why I don't want to.
What I said is, damage is already done. You get a monthly car wash or like a.
But dude, all right.
A weekly car wash?
All I gotta say, this is my M2.
No, I get that.
Where's your
I get
M2
that.
right now?
It's
not
fine.
touching the fucking
But
road.
listen to me.
Not touching
That's
the road.
never been on the salt. If someone drove it on the salt before me, I would drive it on the salt. What's going on? What are you looking at?
Just smoking. I just want to make sure there's no fire or anything. I also have PTSD of fires.
Leaving the door open. Stupid fucks.
It's running.
No, I just walked in here. No one was anywhere to be found. You were gone for 10 minutes and the door was fucking open.
It wasn't 10.
How long?
It was 8.
Tell me how long
It
the
was
video
8. This is 3.
is. So
But the
why?
other video was 8.
You don't know that.
Okay.
How is it? Good.
Dude, he spun second. Good.
It's icy
No,
out.
I'm kidding. He didn't do that.
I think we hit a
45.
41 miles
Yeah.
Are
an
you
hour.
driving it home?
No.
Why? Put some miles on it.
That's what I said. He doesn't want to drive it.
Boost? Put some miles on it. Safe, out of boost.
He needs like 300 to 500 miles on that clutch at least.
It just snowed. I'd rather just give it a day to dry up.
Just
or
a piece
so.
of shit anyway.
Oh,
Who gives a
God.
It's a nice, it's my nice car.
It's his M2.
Yeah, that's what I had to compare it to. I was
Well, let me
like,
get a
"Where's
hot
your M-"
screwdriver.
It's like, where's your M2 right
Shut
now?
the fuck up.
Just drive it home. Close the fucking door before I beat your ass.
All right, let's get this out of here. We're gonna end this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. You guys
no
said,
one liked it. No one fucking. Let's go. Let's go. You dropped something that was expensive.
dude, you missed the block.
Yeah,
I couldn't hit you.
I know that move, motherfucker. I'll step right on your foot.
That's a good move, right?
You guys said, oh, I missed it. You guys said that Will was never gonna get this running and driving down the road
It
again.
took 6 months, guys.
It only took 117 days.
I don't
He is so amped right now.
drive it home.
No.
I'll drive it. Don't worry.
Oh boy.
I'll drive it.
Yeah, new rule. We have to leave keys at the shop.
Yes,
That's a new rule.
it really is.
His little brother had to come here today because he forgot the key. Oh, that was close. All right, just say bye.
Bye.
Get someone tune this man's car,
Yeah,
please.
tune it, please.
Please. Goodbye.